Luke Combs, loving on you on B105, the Northland's #1 for New Country. Are your Luke Combs Crocs camouflage?
Yes, they are, and I just found them. I lost them for a few months in the move, but they're back.
So the neighbor's dog at the cabin stole one of my Crocs. Figured out it was them because my other neighbor had one of their Crocs stolen. It was a puppy. Ran off with my Croc.
How can you be mad?
Well, because I don't have my Crocs. So I got to get some new ones. Well, I was at this is random. I was at Dunham Sports in Virginia at the Thunderbird Mall last weekend.
That's very specific.
Last time I've been in the Thunderbird Mall was like 20-some years ago. But anyway, I went in there. They had one size 14 Crocs, but they were camouflage. And I'm like, I don't know if I can wear camouflage Crocs in a work setting. But then again, if you're wearing Crocs in a work setting, what's the point?
I have never worn them to work.
Well, we could have had matching Crocs.
But that's not saying that I wouldn't.
It was real. I kind of liked them, but they were $60. I'm like, I got to love them. $60.
I'm not sponsored, but Crocs does offer a lot of good discounts if you sign up for their mailing list.
Could you order a size 14 Crocs for me off yours?
You could go do it yourself. I joined
that would look a little bit sus, wouldn't it?
I wanted these Pennywise Crocs. That sold out right away.
Now, this has been your Croc update. Luke Bryan, love you, miss you, mean it. Okay, so in the end of that song, they end up getting back together. Mm-hmm. Right? So it's like a happy ending.
By the way, I think that's his 31st #1.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
You lose count at this point, really, don't you?
It's like 30 or 31. I want to say 31.
Luke Bryan there for you on B105. Okay, coming up, Lauren's Country Lowdown. She says she's got some tea. Some
I have
gossip.
some tea.
Anything new on Garth? Is that what it is?
So there is something on Garth, but we're not going to talk about it because it could possibly get us in trouble. No, he exited. Well, I don't know. We'll talk about it in very vague terms.
Well, you're doing a pretty good job right now being vague about it.
I don't know how to say it.
Okay.
It's a very touchy situation, We don't want to bring ourselves into the middle of it. No, we'll talk about it at some point.
I'm right with you, folks, for the rest of this. We'll find out coming up in Lauren's Country Lowdown. John Party and Last Night Lonely on B105. Okay, Lauren's Country Lowdown. Lots of gossip going on here.
Yeah, so first and foremost, Kane Brown. He is, well, I don't want to eat my words here. He's very unproblematic. He just has this cute little family. He does tweet once in a while about not getting nominated at award shows, but he's killing it. So he is possibly teasing a new album. He just shared a video on social media. It's him riding through the desert on a motorcycle, I think.
Okay.
And then the caption says, "The High Road." His last album was 2 years ago in September of 2022. He's been teasing clips of new music, like a song he just wrote for his kids the other day. He also just performed at an American Music Awards special. So he's out there, and we'll see if this is a album announcement.
Okay.
But you can see his performance. Yeah, B105country.com. Keith Urban, he is officially headlining Nashville's New Year's Eve special. They do this every single year. It's New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash on CBS. So he's going to be hosting it as well as performing. So we'll kind of get to see him hosting something. And then Jelly Roll and Kane Brown, they are also going to be there. We just talked about Kane, and then more performers to be announced. So, you can watch it in your living room. They have the ball drop and all that good stuff, and ring in the new year with some country music.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to that. I always like the country one better.
Yeah, definitely. Because some of the other ones, I don't know who the people are. But anyways, it's neither here nor there.
Hey, who's that? Am I supposed to know who that is?
On our B105 app. And while you're there, you can go to our concert calendar because Gabby Barrett, she's going to be at Grand Casino Hinckley this weekend. And it looks like she might be leaving country music. I don't want to say leaving it, but she just shared that she's releasing her first ever song to Christian radio. It's off her latest sophomore album. It's called Jesus on a Train, and she did an interview on the red carpet talking about this, and she said she's trying to figure out the balance because she loves country music. She got her big break in country music, but she says her religion is the biggest part of who she is. So she is just kind of trying to find that balance if she wants to be a country artist, a Christian artist. She does a good job of weaving and telling those stories, but it looks like, she's maybe hopping over and just going to focus on that, but we'll see.
Yeah, so we want to mention this Garth Brooks thing tactfully.
Sure.
So here's what happened. Garth Brooks, did he accidentally reveal the name of the rape accuser?
I don't know. I couldn't figure out if it was accidental or not.
I've seen the headlines, but they don't say it in there because it could be legality reasons. You don't want to say what her real name is.
I took it as it was in the lawsuit, and then the lawsuit is public. But, yeah, I have to do more research on it.
Did you hear the accusation, too, that she's saying that he hired a hitman to take her out?
It's really nuts.
This is like getting bizarre and very crazy. And the more that comes out, the more it becomes almost unbelievable. Mm-hmm. Really?
It's very bizarre.
We'll have to see what happens on it. I mean, you got to take every allegation seriously, but jeez.
You do. But yeah, this one is very weird. There's a lot to it. New things coming out each day. We also want to be careful.
And what timeline are we in right now? We spun into a different timeline, I think,
have no idea.
This is just craziness.
Thanks for being on the beat.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Google. Anyway, B105 Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren. So exciting stuff coming up October 30th.
Yes.
Terror in the Depot.
I'm so excited about this.
Scary stuff. Mm-hmm. No, we're actually having a big party. It's going to be fun. Going to be some music, drinks, food, too, from Holy Smokes Barbecue, which I've never had, so I'm excited about that. Heard good things about that. But it's at the Lake Superior Railroad Museum. It's in the main floor, and that's a haunted area, too. So who knows what ghouls you'll see.
I'm so excited. Well, one time, I think it might have been last Halloween, Ken Bueller came in, and he talked about this picture that was taken at the depot, and I should repost it. But
I have it linked to on the page for Terror at the Depot. You can read about that story.
Yeah, and get tickets and everything. Because, I mean, I feel like I haven't done enough haunted Halloween things, and if you feel the same way, this is perfect. And it's a nice little pre-game.
Well, here's the deal.
Halloween.
You get to try out your costume. It's on a Wednesday night because we don't want to interfere with trick-or-treating and stuff.
Yeah.
But
and then if it flops.
Nice. So $20 will get you a dinner and a drink, which you really can't get anywhere.
Right. So, no, that's an amazing deal. You can probably get lunch for $20 somewhere.
And a cash prize costume contest. I think first place gets $500.
Love it.
Big deal. So all those details, you can get your tickets right now on B105country.com and or on the B105 app. We got it right there for you. 7:10 Laugh Off up in just a few minutes. Hang on. 7:10 Laugh Off. Here we go, Lauren.
Okay, Ken, you won yesterday, so you get to decide who goes first. I don't know if I'm going to do my Halloween jokes today. I don't know.
Okay, well, you can have time to figure that out because I'm going to go.
It's not your choice, but.
Right. Lauren, this came from my friend David. Shout out here. I tried to walk like an Egyptian. Now I need a chiropractor.
I like a good geography joke.
Cairo?
Yeah, I get it. Mm-hmm.
Get it?
Yep.
Okay. Well, tried it.
Ken, why did the vampire fail art class? He only knew how to draw blood.
So you're going to still go with the...
I don't know. I wanted to start off with one.
Okay. Lauren, somebody asked me if I would run naked through the mall for $1 million. I said, I'd never pay that much. I'll take my business elsewhere.
Nice. Okay. All right.
Listening.
Ken, the date of my upper arm surgery finally moving forward. Huge weight off my shoulders.
That was cute.
Not cute enough for you to laugh, though, but that's okay.
I just think I have better jokes today.
You say that every single day.
Well, it's confidence. You got to go into it with it, you know?
Okay, but just make sure you're walking that line.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What line?
You don't want to be too confident.
Oh. Lauren, what did Super Mario say to his girlfriend when he broke up with her? It's not you, but it's me, Mario.
That's good. I knew it was going to be something It's Me, Mario. So.
Oh.
Good job, though. Ken, what did the ghost teacher say to her class? Keep your eyes on the board while I go through it again.
Oh. I didn't see that one coming. That was a good one. That was a good one. Okay. Hey, Lauren.
You audibly laughed at that one.
I laughed at all the jokes today. Really.
It's just that kind of day.
Sure. We'll go with that. Right.
Just take it.
7:10 Laugh Off. Congratulations, Lauren. Yeah. Got a win here.
Thank you.
We got to your brain teaser question in just a couple minutes. Your chance to win Papa Murphy's Pizza. Trying to get my mouth working right this morning. Okay. B105. B105 Breakfast Club, Ken and Lauren. Here we go. Your brain teaser question. And what do you want to go over yesterday's in case you missed it?
No, yesterday's was just kind of... It was kind of a throwaway question.
Yeah, so which fairy tale popularized pumpkins? It was Cinderella, yeah.
You know, sometimes we just need to have an easy brain teaser. Okay, but this one is not as easy. 72% of parents admit to doing this at least once on Halloween. And if I was a parent, I would do this.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, I feel like you have to.
Yeah, of course. 72% of parents admit to doing this at least once on Halloween. Okay. 727-B105. This is not a difficult one, I don't think, today at all. Really.
It's not.
Not quite as easy as Cinderella Pumpkins, but, you know.
Wouldn't that been awkward if somebody didn't get it right the first time?
Yeah.
Well, maybe there's many fairy tales. But anyways, 72% of parents admit to doing this at least once on Halloween. Call us up and you could win some Papa Murphy's.
Darius Rucker. B105 Breakfast Club, Ken and Lauren. Here we go. Your brain teaser question. Chance to win some Papa Murphy's.
Okay, 72% of parents admit to doing this at least once on Halloween. What is it?
Okay, let's go to the phone. Take some guesses. This isn't very hard, I don't think. Hello, B105. What do you think?
Calling dibs on candy.
Yeah, stealing some candy, or if you get any. What's your favorite candy?
Well, it's like driver's seat. The long Tootsie Rolls, actually.
The which ones?
Those long, skinny Tootsie Rolls.
Oh, yeah. I like
those are always my negotiating piece.
Yeah, it's the parent tax or the driver's fee. Yeah, I like that.
They didn't. Go ahead.
I like the flavored Tootsie Rolls, you know those
Those
ones?
are so good.
Yeah.
Those certain flavors.
Certain ones.
Yeah.
Which flavor is your favorite?
I don't know. Probably the green one. What is that one?
Sour apple.
Oh, yeah. You don't like that one, Lauren?
No, I like the vanilla, which is in a blue wrapper, I think. And then
that's what I was thinking.
Yes. And then it's like strawberry or something. It's good. Now I want that.
Yeah.
You could pass as a trick-or-treater, Lauren.
Really?
Oh, they're
Can I
all
just come
over.
to your
They're
house?
actually hiding all around.
Yeah. Thank you. If anyone wants to donate their Tootsie Rolls to me. Well, who's this?
My name is Amy.
Hey, congratulations. We got you some Papa Murphy's, okay?
Oh, perfect.
There you go. And it's perfect, too, for they have the jack-o'-lantern pizza.
I have seen that. I don't know if you can get that with this, but you could get a large pepperoni and then get the jack-o'-lantern pizza as well.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Stack them up.
Right?
There you go. Okay, well, that was fun. Brain teaser question. We'll do it again tomorrow, I guess, huh?
I want to go trick-or-treating now, but I'm not going to. That would be frowned upon, but
Might be a good way to meet your neighbors.
I've met them.
No.
I've met the ones that want to meet me.
Oh, okay.
The other ones don't give that vibe, and that's okay.
Okay. Respect the boundaries. Got it. 726 B105, your weather forecast up next. B105, it's Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren. Good morning, 7:39 today. Much like we've been seeing, a little sunny, breezy, a little warmer today, though, about 73 for us.
So we've been talking a lot about, Hurricane Helene, and then Hurricane Milton kind of took over because that was, we need to look up the latest on that. But we've also been talking about how Eric Church has been doing a lot for it. Like he and Luke Combs just teamed up for a big stadium show later this month. But he also released a new song. It's his first solo song in 3 years. And he signed over all of the royalties to his home state of North Carolina because that was obviously impacted by Hurricane Helene. So it's a really touching song, a moving song. And yeah, like I said, his first solo song in 3 years. All the proceeds are going to go to the people of North Carolina. So thought we'd play it. And yeah, it's a really cool song.
All right, here it is. Eric Church, Darkest Hour on B105, that song.
Yeah, like for a second, I'm like, did we play the wrong song?
No,
but it's good. It
takes a while to get into, but once you favorite, I was like, okay.
Yeah. I can't believe it's his first song in 3 years.
Solo song.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that either. Anyway, that's and he signed over the royalties to North Carolina to help out with Hurricane Helene and the recovery there. Okay, that's from Eric Church there, Darkest Hour. Kane Brown right now, Lawrence Country Lowdown on B105.
Okay, a few minutes ago we played Eric Church's new song. It's called Darkest Hour, and all of the proceeds are going to benefit the people of North Carolina who are impacted by Hurricane Helene. And we've also mentioned that he and Luke Combs have teamed up for this massive, massive stadium show. They pulled it together really fast. It'll be at Bank of America Stadium in North Carolina later this month. And now there's more performers that are also giving their time. Keith Urban is going to be there, Bailey Zimmerman, Sheryl Crow, and then more to come. So that's
be a big show.
Really cool to see, Keith Urban, who's so busy doing so much, he's going to go do this show for free. And Luke has his charities that he's going to give to. Eric Church has his charities that he's going to give too, because nobody's keeping money from this. So it's really going to help the victims of Hurricane Helene. And then we have Morgan Wallen, who I was going to make him my angel today, but since we're talking about Hurricane Helene, yesterday he showed up in East Tennessee and helped out with a food drive. So he already donated $500,000 through his foundation to victims impacted, and then he held a food and water drive in Knoxville. His foundation did. He partnered with a food bank there, and then he also showed up because he said he wanted to help out, like actually hands-on, and he also wanted to meet the community and people that were in need that were coming to the food drive and the water drive. So I thought that was really cool as well, because
they didn't have to do that.
No, not at all. Yeah, so he went, talked to everybody, met with fans, and then just has been doing a lot of good lately. So props to him and all these country stars on that. But happier news, Jelly Roll. He has a new song, a new album out tomorrow, Beautifully Broken, and he just revealed the track list. It has 22 songs.
Well,
is this just the new norm?
His Whitsett Chapel one only had like 8 songs on it, so that's going to be big.
Yeah, so this is kind of like, I feel like the new thing in country music. Morgan Wallen's released a lot of really long albums.
Right.
So he has another Machine Gun Kelly duet on there. They've been like having a bromance lately. It's called Time of Day. There's a song with Wiz Khalifa on there. And then Bunny XO has shared 2 song snippets for songs that will be on the album. One about her. Then there's a really emotional song about families. And then we already know, I'm Not Okay. Winning Streak. He just debuted on SNL. So we will see, but that is out tomorrow, and you can see the track list beforehand, B105country.com.
Gonna have to get that tomorrow, I guess.
I know.
That'll be perfect because I'm driving up to Beaver Bay, so I'll have something to listen to.
Right.
I'm going to the herring fry.
Then you can, give us a little recap on Monday.
Shout out, I'm going to be at the Beaver Bay herring fry. So
that's like your beat.
Beaver Bay, yeah, it's a great town. Great time. 11 to 2 I'll be there.
Love it.
Sorry, I'm just plugging my own
you should.
thing during your lowdown. But
that's okay. Go see Ken.
And we'll talk Jelly Roll together. It's good herring fry, too.
That's what you said.
B105, it's the Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren. Good morning, 8:08. And today we're going to be about 73 or so, sunny, a little bit breezy again. Mm-hmm. So, it's nice weather for us here.
Yeah, so it's not, really feeling like winter, and it's only felt like fall, like a few times.
Yesterday, it was pretty chilly yesterday.
Yeah, this morning it was pretty chilly, everything like that. But I did some looking into this yesterday because there's some signs from nature, if you will, and folklore and all that supposedly suggests that a bad winter is coming.
Yeah, some of it. I've heard this, and I saw this on here, that you have tight corn husks.
That's funny. Like, I didn't even know that could happen, but like and I don't even know if this is proven or not, but they tighten because it's like, they can sense that winter's coming or like a bad winter's coming.
Yeah.
And then there's like the obvious ones, like geese take off, mice make their way into your house, which I don't want to even go there. But then there's like some random ones, like if you have a really foggy August, or if like you count how many foggy days there are in August, that's how many snowstorms you can expect the next winter.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. Have you heard about this one? There's that caterpillar that's like black and brown or like orangish. And if the orange in the middle of the caterpillar is wider, it's going to be a worse winter.
Yeah. And then like the same for raccoons. Like if their tail starts to get really bushy. Yeah. That can mean it too. But like if another weird one is like if ants are marching in a line. Well, that means
that's how they usually march, isn't it?
Well, you see ants like kind of going all over the place at times. So there's some animal ones on here which are like, okay, that's probably scientifically proven. But then there's like some funny ones on there too. So
yeah,
check it out. I just like to pretend that winter is not coming and it's just going to skip over us.
Wouldn't that be, we didn't have a winter last winter, really, so,
So we're going to pay for it in some way, shape, or form.
Averages, I would imagine.
Yeah, we're not going to get off.
I've had mice coming in already, though. I mean, I've already trapped, I think, 5 or 6 mice in the garage. Mm-hmm. It's been crazy. Another thing, too, which I should probably talk to a vet about this, but our dog ate a mouse the other day.
Great.
Found a dead mouse. Well, the mice are dying because they put poison out for the mice. So if the mouse died from poison, is my dog going to get sick from eating a mouse that died from poison?
And what is the answer?
She'd probably have to eat a lot of them, but it could happen.
I just don't want to think about mice.
But how many is she eating?
I would freak out if I saw a mouse in my house. And there probably will be because...
The mice come into homes. This is the time of year they happen.
I don't. I'm living in denial. I've never seen one, so that means they don't live in Cloquet.
There's no mice in Cloquet. You heard it here first. Okay. And if there is, we don't want to hear about it because she's going to live in denial. Love that. We got the B105 cash cow code coming up. You can pay an exterminator with all that cash you win.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, coming up, your chance to win $30,000 on B105. Dasha Austin on B105. It's a Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren. And Ben from Mainstream Fashions for Men is here.
Hello, Ben.
Good morning, friends.
Hey, you're a business owner.
I am.
Let me ask you this.
I love questions.
That's why he's here.
So we were going to do a segment here, but we call it Some Jerk, where we talk about, someone's being a jerk.
Yeah.
So there's a Swiss court has ruled that employees in Switzerland have to clock out when they use the bathroom at work.
Get out of here.
Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
they said you're given ample break time to do your business, so you have to clock out because the company's not going to pay for you to go to the bathroom.
Interesting.
Well, maybe people in that company were not abusing the power, but probably going to the bathroom for an hour or disappearing into the bathroom. You know what I mean? So
we don't want to hang on the bathroom that long.
Well, some people here do that.
Yeah, I certainly have had employees that have, done stuff like that in the past where it's like, I don't really care because at the end of the day, as long as you're here, I'm happy that you're here and let's make sure that the work gets done. Mm-hmm. But I never ask people to clock out for lunch or breaks or whatever. If you just needed to go take a walk, because we can get kind of busy and kind of crazy in there, or on beautiful days, just go take a walk. It's fine. It's no big deal.
I love that.
I try to be as chill as humanly possible. And if people want to head out early, head out early. I've also said, you got stuff on the weekends that you want to do and your schedule on a Saturday, just give me a heads up and I can get it covered. Because I actually like my employees and I want them to be happy because I find that happy employees give better customer service. Call me crazy.
This is amazing.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Inside the mind of Ben from Mainstream Fashions for Men.
There
That's
it is.
Good stuff,
Ben.
Well,
we like our customers and we like our employees and we like keeping everybody happy. So there you go.
I like good customer service.
Thank you.
I don't I hate bad customer. Well, most people do.
Mm-hmm. And not most customer service, but a lot of it has gone downhill.
Way downhill.
Last week I was trying to get propane filled at an unknown. I'm not going to say where it was. But then I waited half an hour for someone to help me after going back twice and asking hey, can you guys help me?
Whoa.
And then they go, oh yeah, just go to this other place then. We're too busy.
Wow.
See,
because you're just apparently not important enough, Ken. That's the problem.
I never.
Louise.
So then I went to another place later on that weekend. And I brought in a 20-pound propane to exchange. I said, propane. And without even saying sorry or anything, we don't have any propane.
Wow.
And I'm you got anything out there? We're out.
Goodness
I don't think she wanted to go outside.
You want to hear a fun customer service story?
Is it a good one?
It's a great one.
Right.
So last weekend, we just got a really nice review written about this situation. So if you want to fact check me, go check our reviews.
Is this sarcasm?
No, this is totally true. Totally true.
Okay.
So on Saturday morning, last Saturday, we had 6 people waiting out in front of the store at 9:50, and it was a family that was a little panicked. They had bought a custom suit. I put that in quotes from one of the big box stores. They went to pick it up the morning of the wedding, which was last Saturday. Didn't fit at all. It was not a good situation. And we were able to get him a suit that morning and get it turned around and get the pants hemmed. And the daughter, the wedding, because it was the father of the groom, thought that was the custom suit because it fit him that well. But that's the kind of stuff that we like to do down at Mainstream. So it was a review that just got put in last night, and that kind of stuff just always makes us feel so good. But I kind of joke, we do like our customers and we do like our employees, and we're willing to move mountains whenever possible. Look at that. Ken's reading the review right now.
And you got 125 reviews. This is on Google, and 4.9 stars.
I know. That's
pretty good.
People think that we buy our reviews. I'm no. You come down and see what actual customer service looks like, and you'll see the difference because we've never asked anybody to write a review for us, and people just do it out of the goodness of their hearts because I think in today's day and age, good customer service is such a hard thing to find that when people actually get it, they want to tell their friends because we don't have the advertising budgets like the big boys do. So when people do stuff like that and you Google Mainstream and you see the kind of service that we offer, that's the kind of stuff you can't pay for. So there you have it.
And for somebody to go write a review, that's not just an easy thing to do. So that must mean that they really...
Nobody writes good reviews anymore.
No, unless it's our customers because God bless them. We appreciate that stuff. So there's your fun customer service story that we were able to accomplish last Saturday at the store.
Ben was super helpful, knowledgeable, and friendly. Yeah. They're talking about you, or is there a different Ben there?
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
I doubt there's another Ben there.
No. I mean, I would like to have that. I'd like to replicate me if at all possible, because then I could, golf more. But I unfortunately haven't been able to replicate me. But my big brother Nate, who started with us, a couple of weeks ago now, not only is he caught on, but he is as close to me as you're going to get, because we share very similar DNA. People already think he's been there for years. Like, our mannerisms are the same. Like, it's just, it's been loads of fun.
Bring Nate in here.
I'm going to. He said he's not quite ready to go on the air yet, because he doesn't think that he's got everything figured out yet. But our customers think he's been there for years already.
Question at him.
I'm gonna go have breakfast with him here next. We're gonna run over to the Lyric and have some breakfast. But I'm gonna see if he'll come in next week, and you can chat and meet my big brother, because he's awesome.
I'll throw him some questions.
Please do.
Tell him we're requesting him.
Perfect.
We need him to come in next week.
I'm gonna do it, because Rachel was kind enough to come in over the summer,
and
I'm gonna see if Big Brother wants to come in. Exactly.
Yeah.
More the merrier, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thanks, Ben, for being so knowledgeable, friendly, and wonderful.
That's what I'm here for. So come see us.
5 out of 5.
Yeah, downtown Duluth. All right. Well, thanks, Ben.
You betcha, guys. We'll see you.
841 B105. Wait. Some angel today, Lauren. You got my attention already. I was walking by.
Yeah, you walked by. You're like, what is that? I could do that. So I couldn't do this, but props to this woman and props to Ken. A hero passenger landed a small plane after her pilot suffered cardiac arrest. So
this happens.
Yeah, so this was a flight from Las Vegas to Monterey, California. It was a twin-engine aircraft, and it had to be diverted already to Bakersfield as it was. But then the pilot went into cardiac arrest, which is so scary. Unfortunately, the pilot passed away. This female passenger was super brave. She took the helm, and she was obviously being given instructions from air traffic control and whatnot. But she successfully landed the airplane, and officials actually released the audio to just show how calm she was, how brave she was, how she did this, and obviously everybody was okay minus the pilot, unfortunately. But apparently, according to Mythbusters, that show, you can have no flight experience and be talked into landing a plane successfully.
Yeah, I mean, it would definitely help to have some.
Yeah, if you have an air traffic controller telling you what to do. So.
Right, because I mean, it's you just got to be going the right speed, and you just got to softly put it down, and
make that sound really easy.
Well, I don't know. So I've spent, and some people call wasted. I've spent thousands of hours on Microsoft Flight Simulator over the years.
I was going to say your flight simulator.
Yeah, I haven't played it in a long time, but I got the new one. But there's a new one coming out this year, actually. Or maybe it's out already. I don't know, but. I'm confident I could do it.
For sure.
And I've actually flown a plane before, so.
There's a story there. We'll have to talk about that another time.
It was an introductory flight.
Okay.
It wasn't like I just stopped in a plane and took over.
Okay.
But,
it's a little scary, but.
The thing that's crazy about it is how much those small planes move. Like with the turbulence.
Yeah,
I mean, they really bounce around.
I'm not going to get on one, but.
They really bounce around. And then ours smelled like gasoline. And I was like, it smells like aircraft fuel. Is that normal? And the guy goes, not really.
That's super comforting. Thank you.
Yeah. Anyway, Thomas Rhett, right? B105, Northland's #1 for New Country. We will see you later on, and we'll be back for the next cash code at 10:20. But we're going to step aside, let Joe Danger take the wheel here. Mm-hmm. So have a fantastic Thursday. Lauren, looking forward to tomorrow. It's going to be great.
I know. Love Fridays.
Great Friday.